What is good, YouTube? It's your boy OmarioRpg. I hope you're having an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And today, it's a happy day and a sad day. For today, we're watching Witch Hat Atelier. But the sadness is, I'm officially caught up after this episode. This was the latest release. Latest one. I mean, just look at that painting. You could genuinely, look at that picture. You could genuinely sell that and make hundreds if you're an artist. That just looks lovely. I want to learn there. So let's immerse ourselves. Let's go chill with Coco, Agate, Tetia, and Richie. And of course Kifli. And let's see the aftermath of the masterpiece that was last episode. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already. And check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/OmarioRpg. Let's do this. Character growth. A lot can be said without words being said. Tanjiro's consciousness? I mean, just look at this anime. Without looking, look at that.
光が弱い。それに不安定だわ。
Smash into the window. What's wrong with me? Ooh.
まだヘロヘロ。
Oh, stop.
カルンで自分に合うペン選べなかったな。小さな紙に書くには相性が悪いし。
You need a fat pen, I'm telling you. It needs to be a fat one. Big ass marker pen.
私あの時書ける魔法なんて一つもなかった。ダメダメ、考えてると余計に落ち込んじゃう。とにかく慣れるのが大事。あと繰り返し練習。頑張れ。うおー。
頑張れ。You've also got to rest. Eyes in this anime. Good cat.
こんなところで寝ると風邪をひくよ。
このままじゃ私、図書の塔の試練をクリアして絵本を見つけるなんてとても違うんです。頑張れ。図書の塔の試練をクリアして絵本を見つけるなんてとても。
この辺の鍋をそろそろ開けようと思ってね。はい、一口。
おー。I knew it.
美味しいでしょ。2年前に作ったシチュー。魔法鍋で出来たての時間を繰り返してるから腐ってないよ。焚き火玉の魔法がかけるようになったんだろ。
Clean.
あれ？
辛いもは重いから冬の矢は長めにね。火は弱すぎても偏っててもダメ。さあ続けてやってみようか。
So good. That's our goal. He doesn't give up.
上手に焼けました。
わあ。うん、焼き加減も完璧。僕はね、一番最初に上達したのは水の魔法だったんだ。泳ぐのが苦手だったのもあるけど、水に濡れるのが嫌いでね。よく洗い物をサボるためにたくさん練習したっけな。
Bro, so relatable. I hate washing up.
どうしようもない焦りがあって急いで学びたいと思うなら生活にしてしまうのが
That's smart.
一番だよ。料理はいいよ。練習もできて美味しい。
確かに。ああ、いい匂いがすると思ったら、なんか美味しいもの作ってる。
Everyone calm down.
はいはい、チーズ
thing is on Rich's head.
で焦げ目つけるのかっこいい。
二人ともごめんね。
I think she's the best. She's the most relatable. Clean.
アガットも行こうよ。お外でお昼ご飯。ご飯は作業しながら食べるから、外は遠慮する
Oh,
わ。
come on, Agatha.
それに。
Oh.
雨だ。ついさっきまでいい
Let me guess. We can make it sunny.
仕方ない。先生も水に濡れるの嫌いって言ってたし。
You probably found magic for that.
どうしてそんなにがっかりしてるんだい？
No, he's him. Now you're him, bro.
僕らは魔法使いなんだよ。
Yeah, now you're him, bro.
それじゃ荷物を持って出発しようか。
Nice. Oh, don't tell anyone, but I find this show adorable. Shit! God, that thing is going to make so much money. End it with a rainbow. Ah, so good.
私、やっぱりアガット呼んできます。一緒に見たいんです。空が見せてくれた魔法。
Surely nothing can ruin this. Surely.
見ない顔だな。誰かの使いか、アライラか。
私、
ここ嵐が来そうだからみんなで。
Brother?
私はキーフリー先生の弟子です。
はあ？キーフリー。
いやあ、オルーギオ、仕事終わったんだね。彼女は禁止魔法の被害者で。
禁止魔法だと。おい、この子は魔系団に引き渡す。
待ってください。私。
You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
ココを連れて行くのは許さない。たとえ親友の君でもね。とりあえず中に入ろう。事情を説明するよ。
God, I love the imagination of the magic in this show. The Imagination.
雲が切れたからやむと思ったのに。
それで例外的に知らざる者を弟子にしたっていうのか。
知らざる者なんて失礼だよ。
Mm-hmm.
彼女は
Is this like Agat's dad or
悪いな
something?
ここ。魔法使いじゃない人間を呼ぶ名前が他にないんだ。
彼はオルーギオ。このアトリエの見張りの眼だ。
A watchful eye.
カルンや大講堂と違って、うちみたいな郊外の小さなアトリエはつい閉鎖的になりがちだから、
Okay.
問題が隠匿されない。
Guys, I've been so immersed in this episode. I haven't written nothing down. Whoops. I'm gonna be honest. This episode has just been one of those episodes where it's just like you are in the world with Coco exploring, and this has been brilliant. Alright, let me lock in. I didn't even write this guy's name. Orugio, aka Omario.
あの日、ココの記憶を消していたら、禁止魔法の書かれた絵本の手がかりも失われていた。彼女の母親を元に戻すためにも、これが一番いい手だと思ったんだよ。
Good man.
手がかりだって。禁止魔法を調べるのは俺たちの仕事じゃないだろ。それは魔系団に任せておけばいいんだ。
さっきから言ってる魔系団ってなんだろうって顔をしてるね。魔系騎士団、通称魔系団。あんな人たちに預けたら、魔法への憧れの気持ちまで消されてしまうよ。
Yeah, he doesn't like that. So they are the police. But they're also the memory erasers.
ココはいい子なんだ。ココから魔法の記憶を消すのなら、僕の記憶も消すべきだろう。
He's got his side to him.
あいつらの弟子入り志願を受けたときは、お前もやっと落ち着く気になったと思ったんだが。勝手にしろ。だが、何か事件が起きたらすぐ大講堂に報告するぞ。それが見張りのマナコの役割だからな。
キーフリー先生。
We need to watch this back. Very important. Okay. So, the thing that stuck out to me here is it wasn't just erasing memory of people who see magic, it was erasing memory of people who stumble upon something.
さっきから言ってる魔系団ってなんだろうって顔をしてるね。魔法の秘密に触れたものの記憶を消し去る。魔法を守る魔法。
Ooh, protectors of
使いた結託の日に定められた掟に従い禁止魔法に手を出した者や魔法の秘密
They erase the memories of those who dabble in forbidden magic. Okay. So they're like the guardians of magic, and they're the memory erasers. And
に触れた者の記憶を消し去る魔法を守る
and who come into contact with magic's secrets. Okay. So it would have been like Coco if they found out when she saw how the magic was done. And then the forbidden magic is like Coco when she did the spell. Okay.
魔法使いたちあんな人たちに預けたら魔法への憧れの気持ちまで消されてしまうよ頑張り屋さんでお母さん思いで何より魔法が好きなんだよ僕の記憶も消すべきだろう
たくお前もやっと落ち着く気になったと思ったんだが
Leave them
勝手
alone.
にしろ
Thanks.
だが
God, we must protect
何
them
か
all.
事件が起きたらすぐ大行動に報告するぞそれが見張りの眼の役割だからな
Why can't I just watch shows about like dragons and greatsword users and stuff? God, why am I such a protective human being? We must protect these girls.
大丈夫さあみんな風邪ひく前に湯あみをしておいで
はーい
Whoa, I'm gonna. I swear I like greatswords and stuff. And
筆
dragons.
虫筆虫待ってそっちは
I need to give him a cooler name. What about Oswald?
ノックをするな呪われる
Oh,
I'm
sure he's got a soft side to him, right?
筆虫一緒に髪乾かそうよ
That voice actress is so good.
おいノックをするなっていうのはな入ってくるなっつう意味だ聞いてんのかここ
Yo, he was like flying. What was he flying on?
あれびちょびちょだったのに乾いてる
That is so clean.
あったかい髪も乾いていくこれはオレギオさんの魔法 ありがとうございます
風邪をひかれちゃ困る俺は見張り番だぞ、だがもう出てけ何も触るのだから触るなって
この魔法私が最初に魔法を好きになった魔法
何してんのお前
光ってる
そりゃそういう魔法だからな
私が歩く
Oh
と
my
石も
god,
光って
she's too cute.
まるで魔法の力が宿ったみたいで悲しい思い出でもあるけれど、この魔法は私に夢をくれたんです
The pause isn't working. But my god, this show.
ありがとうございますオルギオ先生
お俺は先生じゃねえっつのほら行った行った
Yeah, he loves her.
憧れの記憶も消されちまうか
This love for magic's important to them.
ああもううるさいうるさい集中できない
I wonder if there's more to it.
いいわ少しくらいうるさい方が訓練になるもの揺らぎはあるけど前より安定してるこれなら次の試験もすぐ受けられる実務だってよしもう一度
お願いします
わかりましたひとまず落ち着いて
どうしたの雨のせいで階段川の橋が壊れちゃって
あの馬車には私の息子も乗ってるんです
ええ分かっていますでは僕ともう一人もこれからすぐに
先生
アガット君たちは危ないからここで待って
いえ、私も連れて行ってください。役に立ってみせます。必ず。
Oh my god, there's no chance that was that quick. There's absolutely zero chance that was 26 minutes. 22. No. Something happened. Magic. Haha. Well. Damn, who do we give MP? Oh, we've got to give it to Coco. I actually have to. I was going to give it to Kifri or Omario. Olrugio. Yeah, it's got to be Coco this episode. It was just freaking adorable. That shot here, genuinely, I know it's simple. I know it is. This might be my favorite shot of the whole anime. Where is it? I know it's simple, but it's just, man, it just sums this anime up. It surprises you with its beauty, with its creativity. I don't know if that's in the manga. Man, I'm going to go into Waterstones. I'm going to open up the manga, and I'm going to look through it, through some pictures at the beginning. Don't worry. I'll be careful. Make sure it's volume 1. Just want to look at the beginning. I want to find that dragon fight in the manga. See what that looks like. But yeah, stunning show. Really, really is. Like, the show has that beauty of a Frieren or a Vinland Saga season 2. Not that season 1 wasn't beautiful, but season 2, you could tell Vinland Saga season 2 focused more on the beauty of like the nature and the farm. Do you know what I mean? That's why I bring up season 2 of Vinland Saga as well. Not that other animes aren't beautiful, but those two remind me of this one. They focus on small things. Nature. I can't explain it. They're just all beautiful in their own way. And this is up there with them, man. I mean, what comparisons? Let's be honest. I know I'm not comparing the animes. It's not close yet, but the fact that visually it's up there with them means it's doing something right. This was a brilliant episode. It also shows that whilst not much is happening, a lot can happen in this anime, which is really good. This was a brilliant episode where it was just them. It was just Coco learning about cooking, learning how to learn. We learned a little bit about Kifri and how he taught himself and struggled with magic at the beginning and everything like that. What's her name? Agate has become a little bit calmer with Coco. You could see at the beginning. That's so good. She was going to what's it called? She's amazing. Oh god, I guarantee you this is one. These are those shows. This is a show that if you have daughters, or if you have nieces, if you have little sisters, it hits even harder. You know what I mean? God bless my nieces. I love them. So it'll also make you want to have a daughter. Let's be honest. It's beautiful. Really, really good show. Absolutely loving it. Really, really enjoyed Kifri. We met El Rugio, who's like a watchful eye, which to me seems like a, the guy who looks out for each atelier. That he explained that he's the watchful eye of the atelier, and small ateliers need someone to keep an eye on things. I'm assuming tiny, tiny little towns will have one. Not towns, but like a tiny little compound or something. It's not just ateliers, I don't think. And we learned a lot about the Knights Morales, which last episode, when their name got mentioned, I said they may be the police or rule makers. And I read they're the ones that are told whenever forbidden magic has appeared. And I was pretty much correct. Spot on. It's pretty easy. They're the guardians of magic, memory erasers of users who do forbidden magic and who come into contact with magic's secrets. And it's very important that at the end of it, he mentioned that they are ruthless. Not in those words exactly, but there are no. If you notice in the conversation, he says, Oh, I also really love that scene.
で、お母さん思いで、禁止魔法に手を出した者や、
What?
魔法の秘密に触れた者の記憶を消し去る。
They look badass, by the way.
魔法を守る魔法使いたち。
Yummy maho.
彼らは規則で動き、
They act
情を
strictly,
持たず例外を
granting no quarter or exception. So I'm going to write, they are ruthless when it comes to the rules. I'm assuming there are no way of swaying them. Do you know what I mean?
許さない。あん
Um,
な人たちには秘密を知
I really
っ
like
て
that
しまった
shot.
のは僕の罪だ。
I like the
ここ
shots
から魔法の
this
記憶を
show
消すのな
uses to
ら、
almost accentuate a point.
僕の記憶も消すべきだろう。
I know it's just a white background. This one isn't amazing, but there's been, for example, I'll give you a perfect example of exactly what I mean. Sometimes with the emotion, it'll blacken a room visually, or it will lighten a room, or they'll add spells, or that. A good example is when he's dabbling with the water magic and like the water lingers and stuff because they're talking about something magical and beautiful, or you know, rooms light up. I really like how this show does that. And again, I mean, just look at the detail. It's just insane. It's just insane. Absolutely loving this show. Can't wait to keep watching it. We learned a lot about the Knights Morales. We haven't really learned anything about the thing that happened to Coco in her sleep, but we can't forget that. Not in her sleep, but you know, when she was in the labyrinth at the end. That's going to be important. That's going to be very, very important. I think there's like mage put something in the hat. Either they went in the hat and they're gonna like be able to listen to everything, or I don't know. We'll see. Either way, Olrugio's cool. Met a new character. Kifri's amazing. Love how protective he was. The girls are amazing. They're all so different, and I love that. And Coco might be the second most adorable character in anime for me. It's going to be hard to beat Suika from Dr. Stone. But if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Coco. Let me know who yours is in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Shout out to my patrons. Shout out to the subscribers. Thanks for being you. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.